what defines a man, a human? But let's just call it a man. I identify myself like a man. And then it was brought to my attention, it's like, okay, well then what qualifies you? In sense of feeling, stay with me here. What do you do? How do you carry yourself? It's like, wow, that's something that I had never asked myself. Like, in your 5 pillars of life, health, internal, external, wealth, self-love, love for others, love, spirituality, your relationship with the higher power, the source of creation, and generosity. Those are the 5 pillars. How would you describe yourself as a man, me, in all those pillars, in all those categories, to be able to consider yourself a man? Is it just my gender? Is it just what my organs? Well, no, not just that. Is it the way I dress? Is it the way I talk? Well, maybe when I was younger, I figured, hey, when my voice got a little deeper, my voice changed a little bit, maybe part of it. Oh, you're a man now. Oh, you're 18 now. You're an adult, but maybe at 21, because the state, you could go serve your country at 18. So are you a man at 18? You still can't buy liquor, so you're like you're kind of a man. Maybe you're part adult. Dang. Okay. Then it was brought to my recently, when I started this whole journey of living on purpose, becoming the version of me that I would admire so I could help others do the same. That's when these questions were brought up. It's like, health-wise, shouldn't you just be hella healthy as a man, as a leader, as the person who supposedly is the man of your dugout, of your house, of your group, of your people? Shouldn't you be like hella healthy? So you can inspire them. So you can say, hey, look, this is how healthy you need to be. Dang. Yeah, I guess you're right. The way you look, that's part of your health. Shouldn't you be ripped? Shouldn't you just have a nice fit body? Be able to take off your shirt at a pool party, at the beach, or whatever, when you're about to go hop in the shower or whatever, and just have your people be proud of you because you can walk with your shirt off, and it's like, dang, that's our leader right there. That's the guy who's at the front. Should be. I was far from that. I was embarrassed to take off my shirt. And that's part of health. Well, shouldn't you be able to just pay everything? As the leader, as the front runner, as a person in the front, as a person who leads from the front, shouldn't just be able to say, yeah, I got this. Yeah, I got this. Don't worry about it. What do you want? Be able to get you everything? Which one can I get? This one or this one? Both of them? Let's go. Shouldn't you? I was like, dang. Well, yeah. Okay, well, that's 2 that I'm not doing. Definitely found the right instructions here. Love. How much love do you have for yourself? It's like, well, I love myself. Really? Okay. How confident are you? Well, how do I measure confidence? Well, do you do the things that you know that you're supposed to do? You do the things that your conscience is telling you to do? Well, judging by 1 and 2, no. Wow, I have no confidence. I have no self-love. Confidence is self-love. I have no confidence. I have courage, which is a form of faith fake confidence because I'm down to do it, but it's not like I could trust myself to do the things that are difficult. I would avoid doing the things that were difficult. Like what? Well, let's go to 1 and 2. Health. I wasn't exercising. I wasn't eating right. That's difficult. There you go. We don't even need to go to number 2. But you could probably figure that one out. Yeah, I was making money. Yeah, I was paying my bill. But were you able to step up and really just handle business? Live anywhere you want to live, drive anything you want to drive, wear everything you want to wear, eat wherever you want? And no, definitely not. Well then, you definitely didn't have enough confidence. Why didn't you have enough confidence? Because you didn't have no discipline. Wow, that one hit hard. I have no discipline. It took a while to figure that one out. A couple of days to figure out the instructions. They're like, okay, if you do this and you don't do this, you have this. If you do this and you do this and you do this, then you have no this. 0 this. That was discipline. Like, okay. So that's already 3 F's. Health, wealth, love. I'm not being a man on 3 out of 5 already. What is it? Health, wealth, love. Love for self, love for others. Spirituality. Like, are you being a man in your spirituality? I always had a connection with my faith. I have always been close to the source of creation. But I was never putting in the work. I wasn't following the instructions. I was being obedient, but I wasn't being proactive. I was doing a lot of the don't do this. These are the don't do's. Gotcha. Not doing those. And when I do, my bad. Knew I shouldn't. My bad. Won't do it again. I was doing all the obedient don't do's. But I wasn't aware about the to do's. Hey, you want to fix all 5 of those things that you're learning about? Go do this, 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 and this. Oh, I didn't know there was 2 do's. I thought it was all just don't do none of this and you'll be good. So even my spirituality was just not at a man level, at what a man is supposed to be. I was learning. I learned. Generosity. Yeah, I'm generous. Anything I have, I share if I can. Then it was brought to me like this. What do you bring to the table? What do you bring wherever you go? When you show up, it's like, ooh, there's this, there's the food, there's friends, there's loved ones, there's family, there's smiles over here, there's joy, there's good times, there's drink, there's work. But what did I bring? All I brought was hunger. Yeah, every now and again, a couple bucks here, a couple bucks there. Here, let me help you with this. Oh, I got 3. Here's 1. I got 4. Here's 2. Give them away. I thought that was the generosity. But if I have the first 4, if I have none of the first 4, how can I be generous? I got no knowledge in how to be healthy, external or external. So I'm not bringing any value in health. I don't have an abundance amount of money. So how can I help anybody financially if I have no excess amount of money? I got no confidence, no discipline. So how could I teach someone to become better as a human? I got no confidence. I'm sorry, health, wealth, love, that's confidence. Spirituality. All I knew as far as spirituality is the don't do's, so all I can give was the don't do's. Yeah, but what should I do? Do not do the bad things. Do not do the things you're not supposed to do. That's all I had. So I was negative on all four. How could I be generous with what I don't have? That was a realization on that one. You cannot give what you don't have. I don't have nothing. Oh, so then you're just being ungrateful for what you have. You have life, you have family, you have a place to stay, you've always had food on your table, you have a lot of support. I understand that. But what am I bringing to the table? What am I being generous with? What am I giving? What value am I bringing? And you could see that. I started seeing that at a lot of levels. Even just coming to the kitchen. Ooh, what's for dinner? Yeah, I bought the stuff. Whatever. Okay, yeah, great. You bought the stuff. Who cleaned last time? Who prepared? Who put all the dishes away? Who has made sure that everything tastes good? Who put it all together? Who set the table? Who knew what to get to make the table look the way it looks? Who's going to clean up afterwards? In a very basic, literal level. So, you bought the stuff and everything else. What value are you bringing? That's it? That's at a basic level. At other levels, it's like, even in, like I said, in all the other pillars in relationship, it's like, how can you teach anybody to be disciplined if you're not? How do you know I'm not disciplined? Well, look at the self-love that you have for yourself. Are you looking, how's your health? Are you looking the way you're supposed to look? Are you looking the way a beast up man is supposed to look? Oh, I got nice clothes. No. We came into this world with nothing on. When you're about to hop in the shower, how do you look? You look fire? Or do you need to dress it up with some nice clothes to hide? Let's see that blood work. When you go to the doctor says, impressive, good job. Or he says, we need to talk about some stuff. You need to start taking some stuff. You should do this. You should do that. You're here on the scale. I know that's how it was for me. How do you identify yourself of being a beasted up man? How do you identify yourself of being a man? What do you bring to the table? Hunger? And I don't mean the literal table anymore on this time. This time, what do you bring to your existence? What do you bring to your surroundings? In all 5 pillars, health, wealth, love, spirituality, generosity. What are you bringing to all those? To the people around you, your people, your loved ones. Just hunger? Just you want to absorb? Oh, you're good at that. That's cool. Oh, that's neat. Oh, thanks for sharing. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Oh, yeah. You need that? I could get you that. Yeah. The fulfillment of being able to get you that, the like, oh, look at this is what you don't do. Or are you just pouring it on? Are you able to be generous and just pour on all the wisdom in all 5 pillars? Do they look at you and wow? That's what I was asking myself. Do my people, my loved ones, look at me and say, damn, whatever comes out of this guy's fucking fire, whatever comes out of him is wisdom, is knowledge. Listen to this guy. Love this guy. This guy's beast. Well, how do you know if they are or not? And that's when I learned, do I feel like that about myself? Do I look at myself on the screen here when I'm recording, or when I look in the mirror and say, this guy knows what's up. This guy's killing it. Why? Because of what he's saying? Nah, I'm just sharing. This is just me, hopefully, inspiring you. I'm sharing. I'm helping others do the same. I'm in the process right now. I'm in the process of living on purpose. Becoming the version, I'm becoming the version that I would admire, and helping others do the same along the way. I'm sharing my journey. That's all I'm doing. This is just realizations that I have. Do I look at myself and say, damn, I admire you in health, wealth, love, spirituality, and generosity? When I started this, I was like, hell no. And then that's exactly how your people feel about you. They might feel sorry for you and tell you, yeah, we're proud of you. Come on. Are you proud of yourself? On all 5 pillars, not just one. Let's say you got fire pockets. Let's say you got a lot of Gouda, you got a lot of money. Yeah, I got all this cash. Okay, cool. One of them's about it. One of them's good. What about the other 4 pillars? Can you teach me exactly how you got that money? Can you teach me exactly what to do step by step? An instruction manual in a very simple way. Don't get all complicated on me and tell me it's going to take, 30, 40, 50 years. In a very simple way, do this, this, and this, and you can have what I have as far as money. That's the generosity part. Cool. All right. So you're generous with what you're good at. If you do have those, you still have 3 more. Do the same with health, love, spirituality. And it's the same example for all of them. You're real fit. You could teach me how to do it. You could teach anybody how to do it. Yeah, but what about the rest of them? That's the look I took into myself. That mirror's like, am I beasted up? Am I proud of myself? Am I really like, dang, way to go. You got it going on in all 5 pillars. And that's when I was like, nah. And that's when I started realizing that that's how I define myself as my man meter. Are you a little bit of a man? Are you a lot of a man? What do you look like in all those 5 pillars? And that's when it was like, when they say take a real good look at yourself, there you go. You want an instruction how? I'll probably make another video just specifically more on that one, maybe even a little shorter. Oh man, I lost it. What was it? How to look at yourself. How to take a good look at yourself. There you go. How to take a good look at yourself to find out if you're stepping up, if you're about it, if you're like beasted up man. Start there.